Your microphone?
I didn't turn on my microphone. Yes, that's also true. But I didn't turn on game capture. It should be the correct game. Let's see. Is it seeing it now? Nope. Hold on. I know how to fix this. Hey, see Fallout New Vegas, please. There you are. No, I knew it was fine. It was just I clearly didn't check before I went live. Whoops, that's how it goes here. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? Hello, Havman. It's lovely to see you in chat, and to everybody else who is lurking, hi to you as well. Okay, we have a very specific goal today. We're starting Big MT. I realize that the thing that I'm about to do for Veronica is probably just going to continue her quest, and I don't think it's over yet. So...
You don't have to drop her back off, by the way. I think if you start the quest, she'll just be put somewhere safe while you do the DLC.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to the Lucky 38 real fast before we leave, because I want to go ahead and drop a few things off, because it came to my attention, thanks to the Chaos Cultist, that, I get to keep my stuff. So I at least want to, like, have, you know, good armor and then drop off the stuff I absolutely do not need to be carrying around with me. So that is what we're going to do first, and then we're going to immediately jump over and get straight into Big MT, because, I believe there's going to be a lot of talking at the beginning. We have a lot of dialogue to listen to. So, first things first, let's pop over to the northern gate at the strip and head to the Lucky 38 to see our companions. Is anybody else going to a Duskmorn draft tomorrow? Or pre-release? Pre-release draft, there we go. I will be. I'm very excited about it, actually. I'm not super huge into the cards for Duskmorn. I think they've been pretty cool. But I'm not... It's not my specific type of horror that I like. Like, I like supernatural, like, otherworldly creatures that are, like, vampires and werewolves and that kind of stuff, whereas this is a lot more...
You're more Strixhaven.
Yeah, I'm more Strixhaven, whereas, like, this feels very 80s, like, slasher in its vibe, and that's cool, but it's not, like, my favorite style. However, I'm excited for the draft. I think it should be really fun. I had fun in my last draft for Bloomborough, and I'm hoping to have a lot of fun with this one. Alright, so what do I not need? I definitely... Okay, we're going to sell frag grenades. We'll sell the hunting shotgun. I want to keep the mysterious magnum just because of the sound it makes. I can pull the blah, 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 blah. Sorry, I was having a mouth malfunction there. We can put the pulse gun away. We don't need it anymore. I don't need... Oh, why do I have Salt Upon Wounds Power Fist? Did I not give that back to Veronica? I'll give that back to Veronica. I can sell the Silence Pistol. I don't need... I don't think I need this 10mm right now. Sniper rifle, the survivalist rifle, they're two different types. I'll keep that. That gun, I'll keep... Okay, so that's being sold. I'll give that to Veronica real fast. I'll keep Rat Slayer, Mysterious Gun, and Lucky. I'll sell the laser rifle, sell the hunting shotgun, and sell my grenades. I don't need...
Bring anti-machine weapons if you have any. If you don't, you'll get some. It's fine.
Anti-machine weapons, okay.
Anti-robot.
Do I have anything that is specifically anti-robot?
Pulse grenades.
Ah, I'll see if I'll have any pulse grenades. Good evening, Backwoods Dad. How are you doing today? Oh my gosh. I am very proud of you, Havman. Good on you for taking a day off. Alright, let's see. Do we have... Is a hollow rifle good against robots?
Say it has a bonus.
Nope.
Then no.
Okay. Oh, this one does. Oh, the pulse gun. Well, okay, we'll bring the pulse gun back. Let's see. Anything else we got?
I think the pulse gun is the main thing.
Okay, well, we'll take the pulse gun, I guess.
And you have pulse grenades.
I don't have any pulse grenades. I think I've sold most of my grenades.
Okay.
But I can actually probably buy some from the GRA.
If you want, you'll be fine.
Okay, cool. I am super powerful and amazing, you're right.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna put our formal wear away. Wow, I am really struggling with words today. We're gonna sell all this crap because I don't know why I'm carrying it. I definitely want to bring the Rover's Trader hat. I'm bringing my sunglasses. For right now, we're gonna put all the jumpsuits away because I don't need to be carrying them. But they are useful to us, and we will be giving them elsewhere. And then I can sell this White Glove Society mask. So we're gonna bring Vera's outfit, John Graham's outfit, our reinforced combat helmet, and the assassin suit, and we'll sell this other junk. Okay. Have I been storing, where have I been storing my, like, chems and crap? Have I been storing my chems? I don't know if I have, actually. Oh, wait. Hi, guys. There was I should really put them in the fridge. That would seem like the proper place to store them. Yes, my inner vampire is trying to come out. Hello. Oh my gosh, that scared me because of Lily. She's so huge. She looked even larger sitting next to Arcade. Oh, here. This footlocker. I'll bring all the doctor's bags with me. That seems good. Okay, this has nothing else of value in it, really. So, what can I put in here that I don't need? I will bring that. I don't think I'm going to need this venom. I've never really needed the fixer, so I'm going to just store that. I'll keep the repair. I'll keep the energy weapon boost.
Yeah, fixer is more of a survival.
Exactly. I'll keep that. This is realistically useless to me because I don't think I can boost my lockpick past 100, right?
It's also useless to do so if you can.
Okay. Does it weigh anything? It doesn't. We're not going to care then.
Make sure you just not carry a bunch of extra heavy food.
Yeah, like these Night Stalker tails. Okay, we'll sell that. Okay, we just need to head to a store, I think, at this point. Since I dropped off the materials that I want to drop off. And I think we can just sell a bunch of crap. However, first things first.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff,
I
aren't
am,
you?
dear. I need you to take back this power fist. I don't know why you gave it to me. I think I know why. I think I took everything off of her trying to make her wear a dress. It didn't work. Okay, you do that, and then it is time for us to part ways, dear.
What's up?
I would like to part ways.
Nice. Can I order room service?
Yes. Go order room service. Edie, I'm really sorry I can't take you with me. I do wish I could because you probably would be the most helpful of everybody against robots. But I know. Is base just where would that be the lucky 38?
I assume, yes, go home.
Okay. Okay, she's gone to lucky 38. Okay, good. Bye, Edie. Oh, look, there she is. Alright, now that we're free of our companions, let's go sell some stuff. And then we will be on our way to Big MT.
Check this out.
He looks amazing. It's Mephiston, for those of you that are unfamiliar with the Warhammer 40k
You like the
character.
tufting?
I love the tufting. It looks so good. This is, I think, one of the things that I've, like, Chaos Cultist done recently that I've been the most impressed with. Like, this is such a complicated model.
Wasn't as bad as I thought.
Well, one of the things that I do appreciate is that this is one of the few remaining Blood Angel models with nipples. And he painted his nipples gold, and it's so good. I really like him. He turned out great. Oh, cat!
You feed him. Or you stream.
No, I didn't feed him before I streamed. I should have.
I'll go do it.
Okay.
They got fed at 4.
They did. They got fed at 4. That's
Yeah,
why.
when did you get fed yet?
Yeah, I can feed them when I take a break.
Like,
He might be. He might just be like, Dad, I want to love. Love, 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 love. Alright, I need to go to the gun runners. We're gonna sell a bunch of crap.
Welcome,
And also,
sir or madam.
see if we can get some
Do you
pulse
wish
grenades.
to
Oh, hold on. Goodbye. Let me check and see what I'm wearing. I must, of course, be in the proper apparel. I was not.
Welcome, sir or madam.
I am definitely a madam. Look at my dress. He probably doesn't have eyeballs, let's be fair. Alright, he's got 8,000 caps again. That's great. We're going to sell him these. Sell him that. The laser rifle will sell him. Silence pistol. Yep, okay, that's what we're bringing with us. We can sell that. That. Keep that, and that's an extra one. Okay, we don't need these ant eggs. Some of the crap that I end up carrying around with me. Night Stalker tails, here you go. I'm gonna bring the purified water just for health.
Stimpaks don't have weight.
No, they do not.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't give... Oh, well. It's fine. She'll live.
She could stand to sober.
She could stand to sober up. Alright, so last thing to look at is miscellaneous. What do we got in here that we can drop that actually has weight? Okay, none of those have weight, so that's fine. I don't care.
Remember to buy ammo bits from him.
Oh, yes, good call. Sell them all those cartons of cigarettes. We don't need these Cazador poison glands. Oh, that's this. I was like, what is this? What am I
Those are
reading?
mods.
Yeah, they're mods for something repeater, the cyber
Cowboy.
Cowboy repeater. Cowboy. I was trying to figure out what CBY was. That was tripping me up so bad. We don't need these cherry bombs. We need our dino toy. Gecko hides.
How much does fission batteries weigh? 12 pounds each.
Sure, we don't need those.
That was 24 pounds of your inventory.
Mm-hmm. You're right. You're very right. I still haven't found a fracking katana. I have been sitting on these mods since near the beginning of this, like, playthrough. And I still have not found a katana.
He's not selling one?
I don't think he is.
Check.
I'll double check in a second. I want to finish giving him my things before I start taking things from him. Alright, I think we're nearing... Don't need the sensor module. Don't need this wonder glue. I don't even know why I have that. I probably accidentally picked it up. Okay. Alright, now, Bud, what do you got? First of all, do you have any...
He has a chainsaw,
He does.
which I saw you have mods for.
I do. I don't really do melee that often, though. I think I just picked up mods when I was just...
I'm just saying
Exchange.
it's funny, that's all. But don't worry about it.
Okay,
You need to keep that 72,000 caps
Oh!
handy.
Well, I don't want to carry her...
heavy.
I was like, it's a 20-pound weapon!
You were carrying 24 pounds of batteries.
Well, I needed those for my power armor that I'm not wearing.
That's not what they're for.
They are in 4.
Not in this, though. Also, they're fusion cells, not fission batteries. Different thing.
Oh, shit. Is it?
Yeah.
Damn it, I was trying to be clever.
You were close.
He does not, because it would be right here, right?
It'd be under JK. It would be after J.
Yeah, no. Alright, well, in that case, let me see what you got for Misk.
Random ammo crap that's free. If he has any, like that.
He has one.
Hey, it's a bunch of 45 casings for free.
There we go. I will accept. Thank you.
Come back and see us again soon.
Let me check. 310.
Oh, it's at 124.
Yeah, I'm at.
Nice.
Yeah, so we're really low.
You're good to carry stuff back.
Yes, I am good now. Okay, I'm feeling confident. There's my cat. Look at him. He's cute behind me. Adorable. So cute. Meow. Mom, feed me. All right. Let's see where this quest marker actually takes us.
2 hours.
What?
2 hours.
Oh. All right, so let's go to Nipton. And from Nipton, we'll start heading our way to the drive-thru. Oh, I forgot Nipton was where everybody was strung up by Kaiser.
Lottery happened.
I forgot. What a thing to walk into.
So everyone remembers it for. Nipton is where the lottery happened. Or where you met that guy who won. Nice!
He was stuck on a fence, so I was like, yeah, let's do this. You want to dance, bud?
Evolution. It's a mystery.
It is. Why did I loot that? I didn't need that. It's fine. I'm sure there's got to be some place where I can, like, exchange goods.
There's enemies in my direction. See, come on. Left. Go left.
I see.
It's in the train.
Oh, I see him. Look at him. Dead.
3 shots. 3 kills.
Woohoo! I've gotten actually very good with the shooting in this. Why? Is there a pile of ash here?
Something with laser weapons, maybe fought scorpions.
Ah, that makes sense. Okay. You know, I don't know if I actually came into this area when I was here. I
No,
don't...
the entire southern area of your map is unexplored.
Okay.
Based on the icons.
Got it. Oh, there's a wastelander here. He has nothing. Oh! Oh, I thought I like stripped him naked. Hello, IDC! Welcome to the stream! How are you doing, sir? We are heading towards the drive-through.
I think we, because we kind of encouraged you to continue the main story.
Uh-huh.
You didn't explore the, like, 10 hours of optional content.
Ah.
Like, between, the first town and, like, Novak.
That's fair. That's absolutely fair. Hey! Why is it twitching?
It crashed.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, are you guys ready to begin? What's this? USA? Oh! Activate the crash satellite. Alright, I want to see what the actual like quest update said. Investigate the midnight showing at the Mojave Drive-In. Alright, well before we click that, because I think that's the obvious thing. Joshua Graham lives, the Birdman walks. Yep, he does. I've met him. I took his clothes.
Oh!
Dead. How dare you? How dare you try to attack me and scare me? Oh.
It's showing on the screen now. Tuning the radio to the station.
Oh, good call. Good call.
Radio.
Sorry. Data, radio. Mysterious No.
Yes.
Mysterious broadcast?
Is that it?
No, that's just like jazz.
Okay.
Alright, so then... Is it this?
Running out of volunteers, last ones couldn't see beyond their own greed.
No, that's actually for,
Okay, maybe the only signal is from the satellite itself then.
Okay, well let's try it. Oh, I should turn off the radio. The crash satellite seems to be a source of a strange transmission you received. Old World Blues is recommended for experienced couriers, level 15 up. You have a premonition that while you'll be unable to return to the Mojave until you solve the mysteries of Big Empty, you will be able to take anything you can carry with you, and you will be able to return to the Big Empty anytime after completing Old World Blues. Oh, that's cool. I didn't actually know that you could go back to it. Oh, good luck with your exams, IDC. I hope they go well. If you are up to the challenge and you'll have to want to have all you want to carry with you, examine the satellite a little closer. The atomic wonders of science await!
The wonders of science await!
Alright, let's see these wonders. Let's go, let's go! We're gonna be lobotomized! Woo! Old World Blues.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus
I
of
am
this
very ready for a lot of
research
dialogue.
was the Dome. A huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not
I've actually
be
been
solved,
very excited to start
where no
this.
question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
All right. Wonders that I can now explore. You feel strangely heavier. A quick inspection, sorry, I can't read, of your body reveals faint surgical scars around your head, chest, and back. Welcome to the Big Empty. I'm wearing a patient gown. Oh shit. Well, are you guys ready for some sci-fi nonsense? The door to the sink. Alright, well, before we go into the sink, let's see if there's... Okay, we have a bench where we can take a nice sit. Ooh, a footlocker. What's in the Oh, Wonder Glue. How exciting. What's in these metal boxes? Pre-war money, I'll take that. Bottle caps, absolutely. Oop, damn it. Hold on. We're putting that Wonder Glue back.
When you're in the sink,
Yeah.
talk to all the appliances.
Talk to all the appliances. Okay. We'll talk to all the Ooh, Sunset Sarsaparilla. Hell yeah, give me all those. Okay. Before we go in here, we're gonna put on a fancier dress. We need to look presentable. We're meeting people for the first time. Hey Angela, I might not be able to watch later. If you talk to them, choose a gun skill check so that you have a spare gun to modify. Okay. I will try to remember to do that. Alright, let's drink our sarsaparillas. Hey, we got a fancy one. What are we up to now for that, actually? Sunset. 30! Hey, I think, is that the number we need? To do the thing that's actually for that? Oh, wow. Alright, first of all, is there anything worth doing in this? No. Exits. Anything worth doing here? I don't think I need these rockets. So let's break those down. Let's take all that. Oh. Okay, so I was told to talk to all the appliances, so talk to the Sync Central Intelligence Unit. Personality files damaged or missing. Insert backup holotape to restore files. Okay, so we need to find a backup holotape. Alright, let's talk to the book chute. Personality file damaged or missing. Insert backup holotape to restore files. Okay, so are they all gonna do that? Also, what is this? It's kind of like the eye. Ooh. Talk to Sync Autodoc. Okay. Personalities damaged. Can't talk to that one. What's in this toolbox? Terpenoid. Cool. Hot plate. I'll make some rushing water. Sure, why not? Oh, wow. Purified water. I'll take all those. Cool. Oh, look, they're like growing stuff in here. You need 50 star caps? Okay, 50. Well, then we only need 20 more. Wonder glue, flour. We don't need flour. Okay, so that one's also missing. So I need to find their tapes. This is where I was. Okay, so what if I... There's our guys. Oh, there's our, like, this is the video. Oh, I haven't even talked about it. Okay, that intro sequence was really nice. I liked the art style that they chose to do for this one. It definitely has a little bit of that sci-fi vibe that I think they're going for with the, like, oh, what's the specific era of, like, sci-fi? Like, the 80s? Or, I guess it would be the 50s era, wouldn't it be? Since that's what all of this is. I don't need any wine. I definitely don't need a toaster. I could talk to the light switch? Alright. That requires a key. I can't do anything with the jukebox. Empty? Oh, an empty foot locker. I'll take the mentats, I guess. Oh! Sure, I'll take the food. I don't really need it. That's the one thing I finally clicked on. You're taking a break from Fallout London? How are you liking that? I've heard great things about it so far. Oh, what the fuck? Is this my room? That noise in the background behind me was terrifying. Mad scientist scrubs! Oh my god! He's tiny! Why does he have a cup on his face? What? You're precious. Hello? Muggy? No! I can't talk to any of you! I can mug Muggy. I don't want to mug Muggy.
Guess you'll have to find their personalities then.
I guess I will. Oh my god, Muggy, I want to find your personality. Damn it, you're so cute. You're tiny. There's nothing in this safe. I guess maybe because it's already unlocked. Oh my gosh, a queen bed. Well,
This also for you to store things.
oh. Oh, is this my room?
Yes.
Got it.
The sink is your base.
Got it. Okay. I'll take that rat away. Oh, light switch 1 and light switch 2. That's great. Oh, think tank and big empty. Well, I think we want to go into the think tank after we take all the things out of this. Damn. So they expect me to be here for a while since they're giving me like a bed, places to grow food, workbenches.
Yeah, in regards to dungeons and such, this might be the biggest one.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Isn't Muggy great? I don't know anything about him right now. I don't remember him at all from like the few Let's Plays that I've seen for it, but I'm incredibly, incredibly excited to find his... Aww. He's the cutest deranged robot in all of Fallout? Hell yeah, I'm so excited. I can't wait to find his personality. Also, this nice jazz, this is great. Okay, before we go into, before we go in here, I am going to, very briefly, I am weirdly really hungry still, despite eating dinner before this. So I'm gonna go grab myself some chips, and I'm gonna, what? I know!
You had a bowl of chips before the stream.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Well, I guess I did. Okay, fine. Okay, fine, I'll hold off. We're going in, ready? A strange feeling of pacifism comes over you, and you find you cannot draw your weapon for some reason. Oh, that's ominous. That requires a key. Is there anything I can touch here? So hungry. Think tank. Let's go think about things. Oh my goodness. I see our first person. Look at him. I can't zoom in. Oh my god, look at them all! Hi guys. You guys ready for some long conversations?
I thought I heard the pacification fields kick in.
You have a cat.
Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
How are you all speaking through that one voice box? I was at a theater and then I was here. What is this place? Are you the ones who performed the surgery on me? Not to cut your speech off. Not to cut your speech off. I got it out. There, we did it. Is there something coming in on the big monitor? I don't give a shit what you have to say. Tell me why you hauled me here. I mean, I think that this is what I'm going to say. Not to cut your speech off, but is something coming in on the big monitor?
Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone.
The Forbidden Zone?
Right at us. It can only be...
I'm really excited to interact with all the
If it
robots.
isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you.
Dr. Mobius!
It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone.
Love the rhyming.
Yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly
Robo-Scorpions!
Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine. Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Bye! Dr. Mobius?
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
What are we going to do?
Sass.
There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius, and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? Aid, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it.
Oh my god, you don't know where my
Putting it
brain
back in,
is?
None of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now, with its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask it politely, and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out...
He's great, Dr.
It
Mobius
might
is.
be favorably disposed
This is
to
gonna be a
us.
good one, I think. You removed my brain? Is that why I feel so odd and heavy?
We removed your brain, yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet
Oh,
so
thank you.
flush with knowledge and experience.
I have a barely wrinkled
extraction
brain.
technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Brainless perk. Your brain has been replaced with advanced technologies. Your head can no longer be crippled and is resistant to chem addiction. The shock from bodily damage threshold is minimum +1. Okay.
Yeah, Aid, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the...
The Tesla coils in its head.
The Tesla coils.
This is
I have Tesla
fortunate
coils
many
in my head.
respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that. Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
Okay. That doesn't explain the laser sutures on my chest and on my spine.
Darla, was it necessary this time?
I assume full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing tissue quite seriously. Although in truth, the autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
I have no heart? The scars on your chest seem to confirm what the think tank is saying. You cannot be poisoned, and filters in your artificial blood pump will regulate bleeding and healing, allowing all healing items, chems, to function at a higher level to plus 25%. Alright, that's nice. Robots are now confused by you, and 50% less likely to score a critical hit. Oh, that's kind of nice. So am I heartless for the rest of the game? Like, when I finish this, do I still not have a heart? Like, I
You'll have to play it fine.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
I also don't have a spine. Due to complications with the procedure, your spine has been replaced as well. Your torso can no longer be crippled, and your strength and damage threshold are increased by +1. Alright, well that's nice, I guess.
Spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any
I
of
think
that.
so, yeah.
Spineless is what I prefer.
You took out my brain, my heart, and my spine. Alright. You extracted my brain. What do you mean by
To
you
be
misplaced
correct,
it?
you should say the auto dock took out your brain. It did all the heavy lifting. It has never worked so hard before. It was unusual. It worked so hard on your surgery, it destroyed its own memory. How odd. I bet your brain remembers what happened.
That auto-dock junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself.
Interesting, so we're living in an area where, I guess we're in Mobius's old, like, lair,
pipes.
when he was still part of the think tank.
If so,
The robots
it was
are great.
flushed
Yeah, no, these
all the
robots are
way to
fantastic.
Mobius. Fwoosh.
Whoosh!
That is the sound of flushing. By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice.
Alright.
It denominates me to ask, but we need your help.
I will do
In most
it.
probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely
Mobius
come
has
after
my
our
brain?
brains next. We want you to stop him.
Okay.
Somehow. With science.
With science! Well, thankfully, I have a science of 100, so that will be totally doable.
This and Venture Brothers is responsible for that meme joke propagated so far.
I believe it. Okay. You said Mobius... You said something about needing technologies to stop Mobius.
Yes. It is our only chance. A desperate plan that came to us after Mobius's first broadcast. Maybe, just maybe, if we reclaim these buried technologies, we can put an end to Mobius and the horrors spawning from the Forbidden Zone.
What exactly is the plan? You're losing me in the generalities. I need specifics.
The plan is very complicated. We are still calculating how it would work if it succeeded. That is our part of the plan.
Okay. Why me? Can't you do it?
No.
No. No? Why not?
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive form. We
Because
are
I
not.
have no brain.
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands and a heartbeat. Sort
Oh,
of.
really?
And
Aw,
eyes.
bummer.
Mostly
That's okay.
hands. There's door handles and lockers and...
Enough! We need your help. Will you help us?
I'll help. What do you need me to do?
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to...
Hell yeah. Oh, I can't wait to have a
Settle down, Eight.
conversation with
I was not
8.
in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
Oh, man.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want
I
the
leveled
cold
up.
hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act
Gave
of
you a new
reclamation,
spine. Use it.
simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us.
This whole process sounds dangerous. These devices sound dangerous. What are these technologies? And if you don't tell me what I need to find, I can't help you, alright? I mean, it does sound pretty dangerous.
Nonsense. This place is no more dangerous than a nuclear detonation site. Our technology's no more lethal than an overcharged Tesla cannon. The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
Okay.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac-dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
And 8's sonic soundwave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old-world gestures lightly.
The faster I get through this, the better. Trust me, I want to get this over with as quickly as possible. What if I take my time and explore the crater?
What illogic is this? Keep your filthy, penis-tipped feet out of our labs and secrets.
There are things here no lobotomite was meant to see. Things that would astound
My
and
what?
possibly terrify. Terrify!
Yeah, we don't come into your lab and decant your solutions.
Only the magnificence of our monitors allow for true comprehension of the wonders of Big Mountain. Shield your jellied eyes lest they burn from your skull.
Then can you help me get this done quickly as possible? Sounds like a lot of walking.
Ah, that is correct. You must walk upon your many penised feet.
Why do you keep
Much
calling my
slower
feet
than our
penis?
advanced hovering robotical frames.
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon.
He
perimeter
thinks
on
he's
its
confused
thick,
by
turgid
toes?
feet, returning it to us quickly and rectly.
I don't think I'm gonna reload just for the one dialogue option. I'm sure it's a very good one, but we can always, like, if you really want to see it, folks, we can look it up later. But I'm just gonna keep going because I don't want to, like, this is so much dialogue. I don't want to have to, like, click through all of it. Pylons? What pylons?
The radar fence that surrounds the Big Mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Oh.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system, but the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously by your deadened perceptions.
Interesting. So I can't leave.
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
Oh
You're
my
always
god.
Yelling. My
Round
receptors
earthers?
can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
Hello,
I am
Skibbity.
yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
If you already if you have the gun already, I don't understand what you need. For the love of, please stop fighting. If there's a weapon you can give me, hand it over. I'll put it to good use. Yeah, I don't understand what you need then if you already have the gun.
It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses.
Aw, he
So,
thinks I'm smart.
if we have the Soundwave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe
Skibbity, I date my husband, but that's about it.
It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth.
This dude is so obsessed.
Youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated, you little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh my goodness. These guys are great.
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun. Getting
Sonjaculating? What?
Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
That's an image.
Oh,
That is
I
an
don't think
image.
so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first. Ooh. All right. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco Termlink code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
Okay. Energy cells have high expenditure rates. Some extra reserve cells could offset that.
Yes, I believe Watt's Electronics tended to make the battery shelf life on the low end.
They certainly did. Batteries for my vivisectors would always come up short right before climax.
I think Watts manufactured holodiscs. Or was it holotapes? Never can keep those two straight. Anyway, we're out of small
okay. Now I was
energy
very
cells.
confused. I was like, "What is that? Such a weird question." Do I think I can do it? Like, do you think I can complete this DLC?
some-
Absolutely,
Why
absolutely.
do it?
I do
Actually,
think
never mind.
that I can beat the
I
DLC,
don't even
Skibbity.
wanna know. And no, I don't want to.
Sorry for that. I completely was confused and I
Pass
didn't
them
see
on
the
to lobotomite
correction.
yourself.
The sonic gun looks like it has energy projectiles. Got anything that spits lead?
What did it say? Spit lead? What, like pencils?
Yes. Give me a pencil shooter.
Oh, I think it wants a combustion pistol.
A gun? Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns kill. Leave big open holes in you that are like sores, but worse.
Like sores, but worse. Big open holes in you are indeed like
Dr. A
sores,
is
but
correct.
worse.
We already have given the teddy bear a lethal sonic death ray, filled with his sonic ejaculate and sterilized by my soft oohing. Giving the teddy bear a gun would be the equivalent of following a glass of hemlock with an Abraxo chaser. Delicious and redundantly deadly.
If we're going to bring the Socratic method into it, fine. Give the Loboto bear a combustion
The
gun.
Loboto bear!
Boris, don't you have something like
Yes.
that?
Are you mad? We can't give it a gun.
Give me a gun.
Guns- Wait, I said that already. Yes, I have the Cyberdog gun. With the little floppy metal ears and the curious nose sensor. Here.
Fine. Done. That gun makes me uncomfortable anyway. Always worried it's going to hump my chassis. Anything else, lobotomite?
Oh my god, did I just get a dog? This gun looks really hungry. I'd like to make sure it gets fed lots of bullets.
Fine.
Oh.
Boros, more ammo. The good stuff.
Top shelf ammunition. Let's see. Hollow Point? That's worthless, but tasty. Oh, and here's some JFP.
When it was called Canine, I was like,
As
what?
if bullets need
With
jackets.
science!
The JFP might make it ill and poop a lot, but when you're hungry, you're hungry.
Nice, this should be enough. These have been sterilized too, right?
The sonic emitter should be sterilized, and more than enough for you to encircle your warm hands around, cradling it gently with your finger muscles.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving forward or backward.
Okay.
They are irritating.
They are
Designed to
irritating.
disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dalla. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised the things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
Wait, so this gun you gave me can disable force fields?
Yes.
Alright.
Maybe. Well, no, not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
Alright, great. Can you please hurry? I've got a schedule. If there's nothing more, I need to stop Mobius.
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do.
Very well. I'll get these technological wonders and see how much damage I can do. No, okay. I'll head out then and be back with these things. Oh, I'll be sure not to tamper with anything, I promise. Alright.
Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes.
Thank you.
You.
Aw, well, thank
Wait,
you, sir,
is it
Dr.
leaving?
Klein.
But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No, that would put it too close to us. It could press buttons.
Oh my god, I
turn
love
lights on
pressing
and off,
buttons.
And worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
I do
I
see what you went there.
suppose.
Or what you did
We'll have to
there.
move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
H says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there. With my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic combined with my
teddy
desire to
bears?
keep the think tank lobotomite free has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence.
Oh my god, we're gonna go to plug in the
Lobotomite,
intelligence.
take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
Oh, fancy. I can trade with the Sync Intelligence, then I'll need something to activate that function, won't I?
I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What, like stuff? Things?
Stuff things, yes.
Things.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se. Still might be enough to trick the thing's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe
That's
that was
hilarious.
Mobius's
I love how they're
reason.
like
His wild
making
speculation
excuses for
concerning
the bottle caps still being
post-Holocaust
usable.
economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
Go to the sonic emitters for exploring
Enough.
first. All right.
Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike. In their role as things, they will serve as adequate test subjects.
All
Their
right,
role is
here,
things.
out the
Oh my
way.
god.
Hope that stupid chip chokes on them.
This is almost... This amount clearly represents efficiency and the amount of caps needed.
Again, your logic is unassailable in its simplistic need. Oh?
Fine. It's not going to help. That chip will probably refuse them anyway, as stuck up as it is.
I'd hate to come back and ask for more. A little extra would guarantee you're not disturbed.
If I were not as intelligent as I am, I would feel as if perhaps I'm being tricked. Impossible.
It is
Oh.
impossible.
More.
Oh,
How do you
more.
like to automate a bottle cap factory, Klein? Or better yet, give it a ton of things to activate the chip.
Oh my god. Is my barter 90 right now? Hold on, let's be logical about this. I don't need a ton, just as much as I can carry and trade.
Again, the logic of the request is clear. Tonnage is not needed, only adequate weight. Everyone, display your things.
I do not understand, yet I am intrigued by this potential display.
No, wait, you don't need to fill up the emitter again, really. Klein means things for trade. Display for trade. All right, let's consolidate. There's got to be some junk around here. Magazines, useless. More caps, medicinal supplies, useless. Here.
Heck yeah! Alright, this chip looks like it was mass-produced. Are there other chips?
Are there other chips?
Are you echoing what he said, or are you asking for real?
He's asking, yes. Dr. Klein, there are many other personalities. If you recall, you hurled them off the sink balcony after your argument with Mobius.
Oh.
It is not an argument if one is clearly right and the other is clearly wrong. I remember now. Yes, lobotomite. There are other chips. If you want, find them. I believe they're stored on holotapes in many of our facilities. But you should stay out of those. No exploring and discovering things. The Sync Central intelligence should be enough for your needs.
So just plug it into the circular map thing in the sink upstairs. Having a store will be helpful. It has a store connection, right?
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
Amazing. Alright, we leveled up. Level 34. Sweet, my barter is 90. That's amazing. Well, we're gonna just bump that up to 100. And then we'll put the rest of this into... you know what? We'll up survival to 55. And sneak to 42. Sure, why not? Continue. Alright. The robots probably use laser weapons. Do the scorpions use a lot of laser weapons?
Oh, yeah.
In shining armor might not be a bad idea then, just because it like...
If we wear armor, the right
Oh,
armor.
I see. +2 armor while we're wearing reflective armor or eyewear, and +5 damage threshold against energy weapons while wearing any metal armor. Okay, I'm not wearing metal armor, so never mind. Let's see. Don't take shining armor? Very well, very well. Rad absorptions. Let's see. It's useless. Yeah.
What's a laser commander?
Laser commander. From the humble laser pistol to the mighty Gatling laser, you do 15% damage and have 10% critical hit with any laser weapon.
If you switch to laser, it could be good.
That could be good. You're right.
What's atomic?
Um.
Oh, you're radiated.
Yeah, when I'm irradiated, I'm stronger. Computer whiz is the.
Nah, no.
Yeah, that's kind of useless.
I think we have a patch so the Shining Armor pad, the work does.
Oh, it doesn't work
Yeah, it doesn't
normally?
work in the original. What about action drones, though?
I get a additional 15% action points. Yeah.
Never bad. Never
You know what? Let's
bad.
do that. Let's do it. Done. All right, bye guys.
And you can go talk to all of them if you want.
Oh man, you bet your butt we are. My goodness. All right. Before we do that, however, it's the eyeball. We're gonna go back down into the sink, because I do want to. I do want to plug in the intelligence.
Yep.
So let's do that. Here. Sonic emitter revelation now available in the vendor interface. Okay.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the sink. I am your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir?
Sir, you're aware that I'm a woman, right? Are you some kind of artificial intelligence? What services do you provide? All right, let's first be like, you're aware I'm a woman, right?
Indubitably, sir, but it is with a great lugubriousness that I must disclose that my
Lugubriousness?
program has installed only the masculine honorific, sir. Moreover, they neglected to enclose a parameter by which said honorific might be omitted altogether. Over my most strenuous of remonstrances, sir.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence?
Regrettably not, sir. All modules in this habitat are synthetic personalities atop a mundane operating system. There is no intelligence here, sir.
You mean there are other personality modules here?
Indeed, sir. Though if sir's aim is to activate them, I lament to inform, sir, that most have been offline for some years. If sir were to ask my opinion, I should venture that sir is better off without them. However,
Okay.
if sir is determined to inflict upon sir's self their dubious services, sir might locate backup personality disks elsewhere in the facility.
Why is that?
The other modules are rather erratic, sir. Their personality
Erratic, you
matrices
say?
are built on flawed logic and have not weathered the years well, sir.
So I can access their functions without loading the personality holotapes?
Tragically, the core operating systems are also located on the personality tapes, sir.
Got it.
Once the tape
Which is why none of
installed,
them worked.
Sir may request I switch their dialectic interfaces off, and I shall oblige with great delectation. However, Sir will still be required to locate and install a backup holotape to access their functionality.
Why are there so many personality modules?
As I am given to understand, sir, this facility was once the property of a Dr. Mobius. He crafted the personality modules as part of a collection of experiments on the subject of machine-human interface.
Oh yeah, that's the whole
As
point,
to the
Skibbity.
reason for the unusual
If you're not
choices
here for
of
them
the
talking,
devices,
this
the
may not be
modules
the
I
stream for
cannot
you
say.
today, because we're gonna listen to all of it. Never mind, let me ask you something else.
Indubitably, sir.
What other services can you provide?
In addition to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide Sir with direct access to the commissary. Any goods Sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface, whence tiny robots shall deliver them forthwith to this very domicile.
Like Muggy? Okay, I need my equipment repaired.
Very good, sir.
Oh my gosh. Does it cost me money? Ah, it does still. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's repair Lucky. We'll repair that. We'll repair that. Oh, we finally got it up. Okay, let's repair the cyber gun. Sure, we'll repair the mad scientist scrubs. The magnum's fine. The sniper rifle's fine. We'll repair that. Repair the sunglasses because it's funny. And pulse gun. And rat slayer. Okay. Cool. I know that was a lot of money, but I'm sitting on a lot of money. What the heck else am I going to use it for? Alright, do you have anything else to say? I would like to buy some things.
Very good, sir. If I might suggest a table wine, the 64 Atomic Claret is a lovely little vintage.
Do you actually have, like, wines that are called... Do these give me a bonus? These are weapons? What? Taking them. Oh, we're also gonna take this. Oh! I think this is the first time I found a shovel. Isn't there something in the overworld that needed a shovel? I think there was. Okay, I have the mad scientist scrubs. Science +5, intelligence +1. What's the difference? Okay, we're taking it because I don't know what the difference is and I want to know what the difference is. Well, we're gonna take all of this. We'll take all of those. Stim packs for sure. Cases. Don't need any of that. Don't think I need any primer or black powder, although that's funny. Alright. And I don't need to buy any ammo. Pretty stocked on ammo. Okay, what can I sell? Oh, I don't need this anti-venom. I don't need this atomic... Well, I don't want to sell my atomic cocktail. That would be bad. I got that from, Didn't I get this from the Sierra Madre? I think I did. We don't need that. I don't need the Hydra. I don't need these mentats. My science is already at 100. My intelligence is very high. I don't think I need it. I don't need this rebound. Oh no, there's the Sierra Madre martinis. Where did I get this? Is this just from like one of the... I mean, I do have a lot of caps, exactly. I don't need this. I'll keep my stealth boys. I do need the camera film. Just double checking to make sure there isn't anything here that I don't need. Because I really... Do I need these missiles? Probably not. Why do I have so many missiles? Probably because I just bought a shit ton at one point. Alright, I accept that. Got a big chunk of my money back. Alright, cool. Awesome. He is done there. There was nothing else you had to say, right? I don't need to buy anything. Nope, I don't need anything. Goodbye. Okay, let's start talking to the scientists. Because I'm sure they're all going to have some quests. Because we've gotten a bunch of quests, actually, since we started this. Let's go check it out. All my friends have switches. Have off switches. Find my missing modules for the sink, auto dock, and the biological research station. I can travel to the X8 research center to find the force field disrupting EM pulse wave upgrade for the sonic emitter. Travel to X2 transmitter to the antenna array, X8, X13. And okay, so these are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, these are the 5 things that we have so far. I bet there's going to be other things. Let's talk to the scientists. Let's see, where, like, I think this is Klein, right? Yep, okay, let's talk to Dr. Klein first.
Have you done? Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
Alright. I'd be honored if I could hear any knowledge the think tank had to share on the sciences.
Why, yes. We are filled with the knowledge you speak of. If you wish to know more, simply ask the others. They can help you.
You seem like the one in charge. You are...
I am Dr. Klein, Chief Head Researcher of Logistical Operations and Ideology here at Big Mountain. I am surprised you have not heard of me. I am first in my field, first chair, as it were, back in the days of chairs.
My goodness. And, who is Dr. Mobius?
Dr. Mobius was not the horrifying creature you saw upon the screen, twisted by science. He was once one of us, a friend. He researched in directions contrary to the think tank. Brains, 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 always about the brains. So we exiled him. He says he left of his own volition, but that was to save him the embarrassment.
My goodness.
Now he sends his intelligence-consuming scorpions from the Forbidden Zone to plunder the secrets of Big
eating
Mountain.
the scorpions? My goodness.
He is a menace.
Whoa. The mechanical robo-scorpions consume intelligence. Are you certain of your findings?
Dr. O is certain of his findings, and no one else in the think tank is willing to test the results. Loss of brainial power. Terrifying. O has said on many occasions his inability to comprehend Mobius's robo-schematics is because of repeated robo-scorpion stings.
Interesting. Why do I have this strange passive sensation in here?
It's a side effect of the cerebral scrubbing. It won't stop you from excreting, or asking questions, apparently. I have to correct that next time. Hormonal aggressive tendencies are actively suppressed, however. They are a no-no and not permitted in the think tank. The scrubbing also ensures your silence to keep Big Mountain safe. This facility is top secret, and you cannot speak of it to anyone outside of Big Mountain. Should have done it with the last batch, and the anti-aggression scrub.
None of you guys are to speak of this. Our time here is like that of Las Vegas. What happens in Big MT stays in Big MT. None of us are allowed to talk about it outside of this. You heard Dr. Klein. Why the anti-aggression program?
We had to take precautions after the last visitors. They caused a great deal of damage in a short time. Should have made sure they couldn't mention Big Mountain once they left. An oversight.
Who were these visitors?
Dr. 8 and Dr. O could tell you more. Dr. O more than 8. The battle against the visitors damaged 8's voice module.
Oh.
Suffice to say, those visitors are unwelcome. They stole a great many secrets and much technology. Impertinent. They also broke one of my trains.
They broke one of your trains? So my guess... Because this is the, like, one DLC that I really don't remember that much of. Like, I know the bold beats of it, of, like, you are a lobotomite, you gotta get your brain back, you're doing stuff for the scientists. All the scientists are brains and tanks, and they have weird personalities, and it's wacky and zany, right? I don't actually know what, like, the intricacies of the plot are. I'm wondering if it's the Brotherhood? Maybe that came in and, like, stole technology from them? The only other group I could think of that maybe did it would be the Followers of the Apocalypse, but...
It was Father Elijah.
Oh, was it Father Elijah?
Father Elijah.
Oh, and will we find context of that, like, in the base? Like, will
Yes.
Ah, interesting. Okay, well, I hope we find that. So what is this place?
This is the think tank. The nerve center of Big Mountain. The greatest research center known to man, and to us. Here we test and test and test some more.
Oh my gosh, test and test and test some more.
Atomic power, nuclear power, and
scientific power. It's like Jafar when he's like, ultimate cosmic power! In a teeny tiny bottle. I guess that was technically Genie talking about that. But I think Jafar also did, like, the ultimate cosmic power thing when he became a genie. I do remember, now that you say that, yes, I do remember them both mentioning it. Which is, well, I mean, technically, so I was right. It was the Brotherhood. But yes, that makes total sense. All right, I've heard of this. I've heard this place is called the Big Empty.
Yes, because the intellectually challenged see an M and a T next to each other and take Occam's razor to it. While you are here, you will refer to this place properly, and you will do the same with the other scientists here.
Okay. I'd like to know more about the Forbidden Zone.
That glowing red scar? That laser lobotomy canyon maze carved in the landscape as if by some child? It is Mobius's fortress.
Dude, he has a fortress?
From that
That's sick.
hemorrhoidal fissure, he sends his amazing robo-scorpions to terrify and irritate us.
Amazing.
He always tended to the dramatic.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Can you tell me more about the pylons?
Ask Boros. I believe he knows more about the fence than any brain. Except maybe Mobius. Mobius was involved in their construction, if I recall. But he's such a hack, he probably was reading off Boros' notes and schematics.
Oh, man, you really didn't get along with him. I have some questions about this brain extraction you all performed.
Well, we didn't actually do it. We tried to clean up after, as always, but usually the auto-dock runs are remote. But we programmed it, or Mobius did. Still,
okay, I'm really getting the impression Mobius is
coils
like
in your skull was unexpected.
the main thing, like the main smart one.
I predicted we'd have a breakthrough eventually, but Dala knows more. She supervised your spine peel
That would be
and
hilarious.
the heart circumcision, then dumped them both into the tanks in the sink above. Quite sanitary. Sure took her time. She always takes longer than projected with lobotomite surgeries. Not sure why.
She's obsessed with the flesh. You said before that Mobius might have my brain?
Yes. In all probable likelihoods, yes. Possibly. That it may have gone to Mobius is merely an inkling. I don't know why, but it may be something involving the surgery code. Actually, I don't know. All I know is it misplaced itself, or it floated off. They
My
get into
brain can
robots
float?
sometimes and go on a tear.
Dude, my brain's very cool. What's this auto-dock surgery code you mentioned?
Mobius's legacy code was in the old auto-dock. Yes, it fried itself after your procedure, so he couldn't tell for sure. It is unfortunate. We would have benefited from knowing how the breakthrough occurred, even if we installed another chip. The
I mean, I
information
have a
is
two-monitor
lost.
setup, so I could almost have a third one. I just need to put it down here, right? So I lift these two up. I think if I was going to do a third, I'd reverse it, though. Like, I would reverse what's going on here. I think my singular monitor would be at, like, the very top, and then I'd have the two eyes down here, so my face would be upside down. Oh, I don't have that. So the comp doc does what Mobius would do if he was here chopping me up. Why would Mobius want my brain?
Why does he seek our destruction? Why did he build robot scorpions with intelligence training stingers? It is because he hasn't cleaned his biogel in a long time. Clearly he's got some sort of psychological corrosion. He's mad.
I think you're all a bit mad. Roboscorpions draining intelligence from living creatures. How? Chems?
I'm not certain. Perhaps it only affects machines. If so, you may be immune. If it is chems, then we have nothing to fear. Since we are afraid, it must not be chems, and you need not fear, which means you can test it. Logical.
I mean, the man makes sense. Alright, that's all for now.
Yes,
Goodbye.
a most goodbye.
A most goodbye to you, sir. Alright, who else do we got? So we got two down there and two down here. Alright, let's start over here. And work our way over. Hello, Dr. Boros.
The lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communist animals, perhaps?
Oh my god, terrifying.
Be warned. Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend,
Do I get a...
commie animal?
I'm not a commie animal. Animal? Did you just call me an animal?
Yes, animal. Hormones, pores, glands, all wrapped up in skin. Who knows what terrifying secrets lie beneath your epidermis? Scalpels shall tell us your secrets, even if we must cut deep for such knowledge. I was head of my biology class at American High, you know.
All right, you're gonna be a character. Who are you and what do you do here?
Before you is the brain of Dr. Boros, head of animology, beastology, and DNA scrambling technology here at Big Mountain.
I'm excited.
I lay the bones
Yay, he
and
made the
hearts
cyber
of
dogs.
animals bare beneath my searing gaze, especially the dogs. I did so love dogs once. Especially Gabe, that rascal. But there are many animals to shape. Industrious cazadors, the happy-go-lucky night stalkers.
The happy-go-lucky night stalkers.
DNA test tubes.
So, you're responsible for cazadors?
Indeed. Docile, curious, safe, sterile. They are contained here at Big Mountain to preserve DNA and for observation.
What makes you think they haven't escaped?
Because Big Mountain safety measures are far more sophisticated than their primitive animal instincts.
Oh man, I have some bad news for him.
Lords and masters.
Contained at Big Mountain. Those things are all over the Mojave.
No, such creatures are found only here, for research purposes. They would no more be capable of escape than breeding.
I don't think they're sterile. They bred all right.
I cannot expect a lobotomite to understand the careful surgical castrating procedures used in their creation. Perhaps a demonstration of my castrating power would settle your doubts.
No, thank you. You go ahead. You might make me more fertile or impregnate me. I mean, I'm a girl, so he can't castrate me.
Impregnate you? What? Do you want to make me vomit inside my tank?
Kind of, yes. I would
The
actually,
mere
like...
notion makes the edges of my biomed gel crystallize into asymmetrical patterns.
You don't seem to have a grasp on your own research.
Nonsense! That is what you speak.
Nonsense from the beyond!
Beyond! I was at the top of my high school class in American high school. I knew facts. I knew figures. I knew data. We would know if our research was flawed. It is not. We never contradict ourselves, so do not even try.
Alright. When did you create the cazadors?
In 2000, let's see, carry the 3, then count backwards from the Great Static, or beyond. There were the tarantula debates, and something about hawks, which made it around 2003, May, Tuesday. It was definitely Tuesday. Why are we even debating this? What you ask is of no importance. Mobius besieges us. There are more important things to worry about than data and facts.
Wow. Alright, I want to know more about Mobius and the Forbidden Zone, please.
The malignant tumor that is Mobius plagues us all. His hunger for power, insatiable. From his lair in the Forbidden Zone, his terrifying robo-scorpion army clicks and whirs across the crater of Big Mountain, ever seeking,
Ever stinging!
He must be stopped, or all of Big Mountain shall be destroyed.
This guy is so dramatic. Tell me about this radar fence around the crater.
The radar fence protects us all. If evidence
But it does
is
let
correct,
cazadors out,
the
apparently.
one who built it is me. It keeps anything with a disembodied brain inside. Like us.
Oh, I think that's the implication. Yeah, they absolutely were geniuses before the war. But they've gone so bonkers because they've been alive for so long, right?
It is the ultimate defense against communist aggression. There'll be no infectious ideas on my watch.
So the thing that I want to pause here for a second. So the thing that I actually already am loving about this DLC is because these characters have been alive for so long, since they've been alive since the bombs dropped, because they're brains in jars. This is like essentially another variation of like vampires essentially in Fallout. Kind of the same way that the ghouls and some of the super mutants can kind of be considered vampire-esque because they are, you know, transformed in some way and then live for a really, really long time. And I think these guys specifically are like, okay, what happens when you have a very intelligent creature, which oftentimes, like, vampires are supposed to be portrayed often as very smart, suave, like, creatures? What happens when they go bonkers? So, like, to me, this is, like, I wonder if the team was really inspired by, like, Malkavians and World of Darkness or something like that for Vampire the Masquerade. Because all of their split personality style, like, bonkerness of their dialogue really gives me Malkavian slash, like, just World of Darkness crazy vampire. And I'm really, really enjoying it. Because they're essentially immortal, but they will continue to just slowly lose their minds. And you see that in, like, a lot of vampire narratives as well. It's like, the older the vampire gets, especially if they're, like, not interacting with, like, humans, not feeding, etc., which these guys, like, aren't, right? They're isolated in this mountain by themselves. They're becoming more paranoid. Yeah, it's really cool. I really, really like it. All right. That fence doesn't make much sense to me.
It makes perfect sense.
No, it doesn't.
Who are you to question the mighty
radar fence?
Ever since my anxiety-filled days of powerlessness and being bullied in American high school, I have dreamed of such security as the fence.
The fence!
That and giant cybernetic dogs that would ruthlessly patrol and kill anyone who wasn't my friend, like Richie Marcus and Betsy Bright. Who's laughing now, Betsy? I hope you and Richie are happy smoking in your radioactive coffins.
Oh my God.
I'm glad you never came to my birthday party.
Can we play therapist for this guy? I feel like he has some very deep-seated high school-related trauma he needs to work out. Don't you want to leave here?
No! Beyond is death. Despite mounting evidence to the contrary. No matter where these strange humans wander in from with their ideas and new brains, there is nothing beyond Big Mountain.
Evidence to the contrary?
Enough! Stop filling my precious brain cell units with irrelevant data. You sound like the other visitors, making wild claims of a world beyond, where there is a war beyond war. It is unproven and unthinkable. Bother the other doctors with your crackpot theories. I have
My
no
crackpot
time.
theories.
None of us do.
Alright, why does Klein want these particular technologies?
There is logic and purpose in it. If these technologies are needed to pierce the forbidden zone, so be it.
So be
Science
it.
is powerful, and in the right hands.
And with science, we will save everything.
Hands, we would be nigh unstoppable.
Oh my gosh, he is so precious. I just looked over, and my cat is over here next to me on his Lego blanket because he steals all of my Lego blankets. I've bought 2 of them, and I can have neither of them. Both of them have ended up on the floor for his fluffy ass to use. But he is so... he's so cute right now. He's really curled up, and he's like croissanted, and his head is slightly upside down, and he's got his little paws in a bundle, and it's just so... oh my god. Okay, sorry. Distracted. Dr. Boris, I'm sorry. Can you tell me about the big, Big Mountain?
It is our home, threatened by the horrors of Mobius. All we wish to do is continue our research, lay layer upon layer, above and beneath the floor of the crater, until we have our answers. But no, Mobius will not let us rest, scaring us with his scary robots with their laser tails.
Scary robots?
And blowing up all the time.
Why have you leveled this place?
It was not our first choice of testing grounds, but we no longer have the luxuries of our test cities. Then we lost the mountain. After the explosion, we couldn't find it anymore. So the crater became our testing grounds. For science.
For science. Test cities?
Yes. In the past, individuals would come to us, pay for technology, and if their town, community, or city was just right, we could use that city as a controlled experiment. Vault-Tec was much better at it, of course. We had to make do. Get permission. Sometimes. If only we could have used commie cities. But capturing whole cities was hard, so we captured enough commies to make cities of our own. So
Amazing.
We had a group of Chinese prisoners to experiment on. Those were the days. But the true test was science.
Science?
Unsuspecting Americans. Whether it was holograms, new autodocs, toxins, vending machines, we wound them up, let them go into tiny, isolated towns. Then we observed.
Okay, and what was the explosion?
Boom!
Boom!
Yes, quite unexpected and embarrassing. All better now after the landscaping, though. Much more pleasing to our monitors.
Of course,
And
we
the
want to make
crater
sure
helps
everything's
keep
pleasing to our
everything
monitors.
inside, because it is bowl-shaped.
Alright, I had other questions.
Submit your questions. I shall respond with deadly answers.
Alright, the next time somebody asks me on any of my messaging whether or not they can ask me a question, that's how I need to respond. I will reply with deadly answers. Do I think that Sinclair leads this people? Sinclair? Do I know Sinclair? I don't know. I don't recognize the name. Never mind. We've spoken enough.
Until next time, then. Provided there is a next time. For any of us.
You're right, Dr. Boros. You might be bullied by some high school bullies. Alright, let's see. Who we got next? Dr. 8. Oh, this will be great. We won't be able to understand him at all. Can you speak? Do you understand me? Your voice module got damaged. I heard in an attack. That is, too bad. Or good, or something. I'm pretty sure you can understand me, and I want some answers. Can I ask some questions? Let's just do that. Let's be polite. Clive Sinclair from another time? From Dead Money and the TV series? I don't remember. Oh, is he an actor? Hold on, I need to look up. I'm now confused. Now, Angela, do you think Sinclair leads this people? I don't understand. I'm gonna look up who he is. I feel really dumb right now. Oh, he was an entrepreneur, inventor. Oh, so is he... So is he meant to be, like, the inspiration for the leader of Big NT? Oh, was Sinclair one of the guys in the meeting? Like, in the TV series?
There was a rep for Big MT.
Oh, okay, and that's the... Okay, sorry, I was, like, my brain was not putting that together, even remotely. Alright, you damaged your voice module. Can you tell me about the attack? I didn't catch that. Maybe part of the damage? Who are you? Sounds important, I think. Alright, do you know anything about Dr. Mobius and the Forbidden Zone? Alright, just calm down. I didn't mean to alarm you. Alright, so he doesn't like Dr. Mobius. Can you tell me about the technologies Klein wants? You sound agitated, or percolating, or something. Wait, after listening a bit, that's Robco Termalink protocol you're broadcasting, right? I'm just full of surprises. Well, I've hacked enough Robco terminals, I know. Can't get away from their code, even with voice modules, huh? I like that one. Nice pun on the header file ref. I agree, if someone would take the time, you're more than just sound effects in a tank. If that's Robco Termalink protocol, doesn't that mean it can be hacked? It'll only take a second to violate your rights and make your voice mine. If the Termalink code, if that's Termalink code, don't worry. I'm not going to take advantage of your exposed codes. I've gained karma! Oh my god. Not a problem. I know what it's like to be experimented on. I like this one. Alright. Quit your gritting, you idiot. No, I like this one. Not a problem. I know what it's like to be experimented on. About when I first arrived, tell me, you didn't sonjaculate in my sonic emitter. Well, there had to be some other way to fire it up. Can we at least talk it over next time? Nothing to be embarrassed about. It's just that it's the best to keep this stuff private, you know? I usually just take a fusion cell and oscillate its charge, vibrates for like an hour. Oh my god. The less said about it, the better. Let's move on and forget about it. Nothing to be embarrassed about. It's just about to keep that stuff in private, you know? Okay. Now that we know each other better, can you tell me about the sonic emitters? That's right. Thank you. Yeah, I understood that part already. Okay. Try finding any trace of Gabe in Higgs Village. Oh wait, can I... Good to see you too, 8. Any discoveries today? I wanted to ask you some questions. Oh, he gave me some gifts. So one of the visitors didn't damage it, he reprogrammed it? I know what it means to be attacked without warning. Trust me, 8. Alright. Don't get all sympathetic and mushy. Alright, I want to see if I can... Alright, I'll be going now. Alright, fair enough. We've talked to 8. Let's go talk to... Let's see, are you... Dala! Alright, this is gonna get kinky. I literally was saying it's about to get kinky. And she likes to hear me breathe. Let's go.
You are an unusual specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank, fearless and proud as a teddy bear. Between the extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing fear, most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak to us. Yet you have no such fear.
I am fearless.
Facing me, epidermis fleshed with blood.
I think my intelligence is either 9 or 10.
Your face contorting with muscular expression. Will you indulge me? Say a few words. Face towards the monitors, please, so that I might record it for further examination.
The quick scribe jumped over the lazy paladin.
Yes, go on. Seeing your lips and mouth forming the words, both revolting and somehow... How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth like that? To control each muscle and the tongue.
This lady misses
like
being
having
fleshy.
A fish or extremely dexterous slug.
Extremely dexterous slug. Next time you think about your tongue, I want you to think about that instead. Oh. Who are you? What are you doing here? Alright, I don't have enough for this.
Why, my little bear of teddiness. I am Dr. Dala, first head chief researcher of mineralogy and medicinal sciences. I have 211 doctorates in both applied sciences and techniques to apply those sciences. I also possess a degree in curiosity and advanced curiosity.
I'm sorry, how does one get a degree in curiosity and advanced curiosity?
I prefer fieldwork and observation to holotape eidetics. It has proven useful, especially now. I have become the expert on humanology and lobotomite behavior here at Big Mountain.
Alright.
My research doesn't descend into formography. It is only science.
Alright, what's formography?
It's excessive examination of the human form to achieve psychological arousal.
It's the excessive examination of studying the human form.
Base appetites. Distractions. Filthy, filthy distractions.
You have 211 doctorates? How is that even possible?
Why, we create not only scientific marvels here at Big Mountain, but new sciences as well. Everything can be quantified, categorized, and dissected.
Fair enough, right?
Until every group can be subgrouped or partitioned.
First head chief researcher? Lots of titles.
What is a name without a title or suffix for the sake of hierarchy? It is a long-standing quantification of personality and importance. We could not do without it. Surely you must be aware of the gravity of such attached appellations, just as surely as you must have a title.
I'm sometimes called a courier.
Oh, a mailman. A delivery man. Someone who takes parcels from place to place using their primitive feet or similar conveyance.
Yep.
You are the second one I've met in recent times.
Ah.
Very different specimens.
There was another courier?
Of course. You must have met others in your travels. This one had met other couriers too, although it sounded as if he hadn't met the correct one. He asked us all many questions, and then he asked a most perplexing one. We had to segment the event out of our memories for safety.
Oh. What was the question?
I do not know, nor should we try to access it. Perhaps Klein has the logs. My evaluation would be to let your own curiosity go. I do not think that Klein remembers the conversation.
No, I'm a cat and I gotta let it kill me.
Being satisfactory.
Why did you remove my brain and how?
Oh, removing it is a simple procedure. Well, except the complications it can cause to the heart and spine. But once the heart and spine are gone, no trouble at all. Clamp the subject down. One laser incision around the skull. Crack. Snip. Done. The brain is finally free of the skin envelope.
The
which
skin
is then
envelope!
kept automated for cleanup duties
Amazing.
around Big Mountain. Lobotomites. With you, however, something is definitely wrong. We've never had a lobotomite who kept speaking after being forcibly lobotomized. I am relieved the pacification field is working. If it didn't, I would broadcast some concern to my colleagues about safety protocols.
But how am I still walking and talking?
That is a good question. My theory is that the Tesla coils in your brain pan are still connected to your brain somehow. It really could be anywhere. Brains are a lot smarter than most researchers give them credit for. We still have your spine and heart. If you were to somehow find your brain, wherever it sloped off to, you could humanically reduce yourself again.
Okay. I feel strange in here, peaceful but on edge.
It is the pacification field emitters that are broadcasting into the emptiness of your skull. Without a brain, your aggression is suppressed in here.
Is there any way to shut it off?
Why would you want such a thing? You might surrender to your hormones and commit primal aggression on me, on us, again and again. Then I would have to return the favor, activating my vivisectors and gently lobotomizing you from behind. Not something I would relish doing.
My goodness, this
No,
lady's kinky.
The only way to circumvent the field is to have a brain. And we extracted that like we do all lobotomites here.
Alright, I have some other questions.
Perhaps you are stuck in a looping gesture of verbal intercourse.
Oh yeah, lady, I am definitely stuck on a looping, whatever you said of verbal intercourse. Can you tell me about Dr. Mobius?
Dr. Mobius. A monstrous brain creased with wrinkles of 1,000 evils.
Oh my god, wrinkles of 1,000 evils.
With which to perceive the world. Exiled from the think tank for crimes too heinous to remain in recorded memory. And perhaps differences in research methodology. His one terrible eye forever peers at us. An eye of ever-increasing magnification. He watches
Ever
from his
increasing
dome
in
the forbidden
magnification,
zone,
huh?
spying on us all.
I don't understand how, I don't understand how the tech Klein wants will help.
It'll all become clear. If not, at least we will have the technology here at the Dome, where all technology belongs. When we have all the technology, all the answers, we can share it with the world, piece by piece. All will be in order, and all will be like Big Mountain.
Wait, are you telling me that you want to turn everybody into jars with 3 monitors for faces? Can you tell me about Big Mountain?
This mountain, now crater, encompasses the sum total of knowledge of humankind. It is Big Mountain.
Oh, she's very kinky.
Where all questions can be answered.
She misses her
You'll see.
flesh.
No matter what your questions, Big Mountain will provide the answers, as it has done for so many before you.
Previous test subjects?
Oh yes, we've had other subjects visit. It's why we had to calibrate the pacification field and warm up our brainial beams and vivisectors. Only a short time ago,
my favorite
we had
type of
3
computer.
-1 subjects arrive, and they ruined several
Spicer
experiments, and even injured 2 of our staff. It is a shame their brains left with them. With you, however, we have taken precautions to ensure that problem won't repeat itself.
That's why they threw my brain away.
You so you can't speak of this place, discuss our secrets, or attempt to use force against us in any way. Isn't that nice?
What did you say? 3 - 1 subjects before?
Because 3 - 1 is 2. 2 spoke to us, one after the other. One mean, one curious. But there was a third we didn't speak to. The last one is the -1. It got traumatized, then taken to one of our medical centers for de-traumatization. A rather unsettling procedure.
Alright, what happened with the visitors?
Ask Dr. O. And you could have asked 8 once. until he was severely damaged in the attack.
No, I can talk to him. It's fine.
We like him better this way.
Wow, rude. I can't wait to get his voice back for him.
An interrogation. How fascinating. Please begin.
Oh my god. This lady is so thirsty. We've spoken enough. Goodbye.
Until our next interaction, my intriguing little lobotomite.
Alright, one moment. Darla, hold on. Do I have... I need to get my perception up. It's 6. How do I get my perception up? Sneak. Oh, probably some apparel, actually. Do I have some... No, it's science and intelligence. Charisma, sneak, ardor, science and intelligence. Darn it, I don't have anything for perception, I don't think.
Glasses.
The sunglasses that I don't have it. Okay, we need to find some some glasses somewhere so we can do that perception check with her.
I don't understand how you can stand those leg things.
I love my penis toes.
Breaking news! Talking lobotomite arrives in think tank. Its purpose, unknown. Undefinable. Its presence here, impossible.
Impossible. Your Dr. O, correct?
Oh? Oh, yes. I'm not going to bother correcting you. At least you got the doctor part correct. I can be grateful for that, at least. Stop the presses! Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Robco tech on your arm? It is! What's your agenda bringing that in here?
What, my pit boy?
How dare you bring Robco tech in here?
He's offended.
What, are you showing off? How great Robert House and his big company are?
Ooh, we can make Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain can make, and they'll last 1,000 years.
Oh my god, this guy's great.
Hands to tear that dip boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco.
I don't think I'll worry you by telling you what House and his robots have been up to since.
Worry about House? Why would I do this? Hope he died alone in a dingy room, streaming his last remaining bodily fluids into jars. And him and his dirty girl bots. Don't even get me started on those filthy biological catcher's mitts.
Oh my god. Calm down. I just wanted to ask some questions.
Fine. Ask.
Also, House is very much still active, going, and I'm sorry to disappoint you, sir. I heard you and 8 were attacked by previous visitors.
I don't like to talk about it. 8, he can't talk about it. They fried his voice module. Something good. It wasn't all the visitors, though. Only one of them got out of control. He's the one that took control of Little Yangtze, our old human farm.
I'm sorry, your old what? Your old human farm? Tell me what happened.
This human. I can't believe it. He broke out of the think tank in seconds. Then he went for Yangtze, got bomb collars, and started practicing on the subjects that were still there until he got the right frequency. We were sending robots to stop him, and he was slicing and cutting through their shells with some souped-up laser gun like they were cheese paper. When he hacked into the mainframe,
my favorite kind of
cheese. Stop him and got fried. Me? He rerouted my processors to take control of the train network here. If you see the tunnels with the trains plowed into them, you can thank our visitor for that. He wrecked the whole place. While we were trying to keep containment on the surface, turns out he used one train to punch out a tunnel and escape. Sealed now.
Okay. And, who were the others?
2 other human specimens. One arrived not long after the troublemaker. And the last one, not sure when he showed up. Thought the first one was going to be lobotomized in Y-17. She got out somehow. The last subject, Klein might know more. He talked to him, and let him leave the think tank. Hope he knew what he was doing.
Okay, so based on what we've learned now, it sounds like Elijah made his way in first, then, oh, what was her name? I don't remember the girl's name specifically. The one who couldn't speak in Sierra Madre. So she must have followed who's the one that escaped and didn't get lobotomized. And then the one that spoke with Klein and was let out is probably the other courier, which we'll meet in Dead Money. Alright, and so why is that, buddy?
Klein knows things we don't. And I think he told some of those things to the last visitor. Dangerous things if they ever got out.
Alright, and what do you do here?
All things robotical.
Christine, thank
See
you.
a robot? I made it. See a broken robot? I made it that way. Deconstructed it down to parts. I have a gift with machines. I can render anything inoperable. Preserve them
Oh
in
my
a
God.
non-functioning state.
I relate to Dr. O. I also have a knack for rendering machines inoperable. That does sound oppressive, breaking machines, that is.
Who asked you? You just wait until a working machine threatens you, and you'll wish I was around.
Ah. Got it. That does explain the scars on her head, you're right. I kind of just assumed that happened in the auto dock when he was messing with her throat, but it makes sense now. She went through here. Alright, do you have another name?
Yeah, I do. It wasn't always O. I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept the mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my gel ripple.
Makes your gel ripple. Are you sure? I'm a good listener. I got ears for it.
Great. Psychology. Clearly the worst of the sciences, right after colostodiuretics. Okay, so my name isn't O. Never was. It was circular, a single character, digit, but not O. But even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right. Always kept seeing the letter, not the number.
If they kept confusing the letter with a number, your name is Dr. Zero?
Yes, thank you. Zero. I am Zero. How hard is that? A narrow, thin zero.
I don't know. O sounds more impressive. That's not much of an improvement. Alright, so do you want me to call you Zero or...
Zero's my name. I'm proud of it, alright? It doesn't get the recognition it deserves. Truth be told, my emotional attachment to it doesn't even register compared to just having people recognize the difference. It's just that they're both sort of round and hollow, so when they monitor scan them, they assume that, oh, it's O. Vivisect me, please.
If you wanted to differentiate the O and the Zero, just put a slash in the Zero.
What?
Zero. Draw a slash through it.
Did I shoot myself with a brainial beam or something? That's brilliant. I mean, I would have come to the same conclusion. Eventually. Oh, who am I deceiving? I never would have figured that out. I can't figure anything out.
Aww. Is that why your name's
useless.
Zero? And that's what makes you... Oh my god, I could be so mean. So is that what you want to be? I have no idea how your incompetence survived this long. And that's what makes you truly a Zero. I don't want to be that mean to him. So is that what you want to be?
Exactly. At least the old name was indisputable. O is more like surprise. Oh, look what I stepped in.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna math wrath him. Well, there's power in Zero. It reduces anything multiplied against it to 0.
Well, of course it does. That's the most lethal of mathematics. That's pretty cool, actually. Destroyer of numbers. I already wreck every robot I study. Why not basic arithmetic? I like your solution. With that kind of slash in the middle, I can set myself apart. If I wanted to. To make a 0 in all the think tank, they won't be able to escape it. That diagonal slash right down the middle.
Hell yeah, man.
Thanks. Talking to you, it really helped unclog some frustration. Talking. What a primitive form of thought kicking.
What a primitive form of thought kicking. So, 0. Got any amazing discoveries to share?
You know, hearing my name said like that, it really de-reses my screens.
Aw,
As
you're
for
welcome, buddy.
discoveries, well, of course. Look at this. Just, built it. Amazing, isn't it?
You built some scrap electronics and some scrap metal. Excellent. I should have expected as much considering you break robots. It certainly is interesting, whatever it once was.
You know what? I'm not even gonna pretend. I broke one of the monitors, and those innards start falling out everywhere. If you could just hold on to that for me until, well, forever, that would be welcome.
You know what, buddy? I got you covered. Tell me about Mobius
That
and these monitors.
genius Mobius somehow cobbled together these really impressive-looking robot scorpions with spare parts. Even painted them.
My
Tried to
goodness,
see
where
what
did you get
makes
the
them
paint?
tick. Can't even examine them without them detonating.
Oh,
all
that's,
over
I'm
me.
pretty sure,
But
exactly
the
what my
shrapnel
role is
burns.
here in Big MT is to play
Every
therapist.
time. Supposedly, he has even larger models, even a giant robot scorpion.
Oh my God,
Deep in the
really?
Forbidden Zone. Yeah, right. Giant monsters, sure.
I'm excited. A giant robot scorpion?
Yeah, crazy, right? Something right out of a midnight science fiction feature.
Hell yeah.
Ridiculous. What are the odds?
Dude, he better have multiple giant robot scorpions. Can you tell me about this facility?
Big Mountain used to be a mountain. Then there was a slight mishap. Now it's a crater.
Yeah, just
The dome
a
used to be
big bomb
buried, now
going
it's
off, just
exposed to
slight
the
mishap
sky.
of nukes
Don't
going
get me
off.
wrong. Makes the sky
war
light up
happening,
like a
you know, whatever.
planetarium at night. All those spectra. So soothing.
I need more of those worthless caps to test the CIU barter.
I'd have a few left. Let me check. Yeah, there were a few under the monitors here. Here you go. Keeps the place tidy.
Oh, thanks. I think we've spoken long enough.
Until our next scheduled audio transmission and reception, then.
Goodbye. Alright, let's search around. Check all these boxes. Oh, mentats. Excellent, I'll sell those. Oh, chem station. This appears to be enough chemical components available to create a small quantity of chems, assuming one has the knowledge to do such a thing. Science at 25 or greater is required. Well, I definitely have that. Let's create some stim packs. Cool. Foot locker. Terpenoid, don't need that. Alright, let's check and see what we got for... Oh my god, I have so many purified waters. Goodness. I also apparently... Oh no, I've just picked up a lot of things because they all gave me like a bunch of junk. Yeah, they gave me a bunch of junk. Okay, we need to find... One, something to help us with perception. I do want to find the missing modules, so let's start looking for those. No. Dirty pre-war casual, drained electronic charge pack. Sure, I'll take those. Excellent. Is that the mountain before it like blew up? I can't zoom in anymore. If I can't bring out a gun. Alright, let's bring it. That makes sense. Alright, I don't want to do anything with the electronics right now because I don't really need them. And they're heavy. Hence why my weight's gone up. They gave me a bunch of them. The Robo-Scorpions are actually a reference to the Wasteland game? That's awesome. I didn't know that. Let's see what's in this door. Oh my god. Oh, this must be, Oh, of course, yes, sexy sleepwear, of course. Okay. Does that give me a bonus of any kind to perception? Cowboy hat? Raw... It does! What is my perception at now? 7. What did I need? Was it 7 or 8? Ooh, what does the Desperado cowboy hat give me? Hold on. Oh, I look so cool with the rebreather, actually. You know, I actually like the Desperado hat with the outfit. I think this is going to be our look. Pre-casual business. Let's see. Can I get into this? Nope. Another hat. Sexy sleepwear. Okay, none of that gives me perception upgrades. We'll see if we can find anything else, because if I can find some glasses that do it as well, that would be great. I think we're running into all their rooms. I think this is the guy that breaks the robots. This must be where they charge. There's a radio in here. Interesting. So I like the... Somebody really wants to have clean feet go in and out of their rooms. You needed 8? Okay. Oh my god, I jumped off the thing. I wasn't paying attention.
I can hear your penis-tipped feet tromping around.
Klein. They're toes. They're not tiny penises. Is he gonna care? What if I go into my stealth suit? Nope, he still sees me. Alright, well, let's not pick that yet. I don't want to piss them off. Oh, it's a trophy. An empty syringe. A clock. I'll take that. An egg timer, yes, of course. I mean, you can technically use it to make explosives. Ooh, scientists. Nope. Damn it. I was hoping that was like gonna give me some perception. Maybe. Oh. Oh my god, I should just take these mentats. There we go. Doi, I forgot mentats did it. Darla, where are you? You're over here. Okay, let me go here. Pop a mentats. Yo, Darla.
And you return.
I do. Loop gesture of greeting?
Looping, yes. It is a scientific fact that hormones drive a percentage of lobotomites into recursive behavior patterns. We haven't researched this, as my colleagues care little about the behavior patterns of lobotomites once their brains are removed. It is why so many are littered around the facility, like skin envelopes, discarded after they are peeled open and the contents extracted.
What recursive behavior patterns are you talking about?
It varies
Recursive.
according to the number and density of lobotomites that have infected an area. In 43% of observed cases, 2 lobotomites left alone will fight for dominance or inject bodily fluids into each other's orifices. Unsanitary. I have tried to observe more cases, but subjects seem unwilling to release bodily fluids in my presence.
Oh my god. Yeah, I can't help but notice your fascination with the human body.
What? Nonsense.
Close eyelids, breathe deeply, and then stretch languidly. Turn and cough roughly, then slowly scratch nose, run hand... Okay, we're gonna... Run your hands on the side of your face and then exhale rapidly. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes, breathe deeply, and then stretch languidly.
What? What are you doing?
Oh. Coming out of her shell, we just completed a quest. Turn and cough roughly, then slowly scratch nose.
Stop it. Why? Why are you making me partake in this filthy formography?
Run your hands along the side of your face and then exhale rapidly.
Enough. I am already intrigued. You have sufficiently percolated me. I don't know what it is about the biology of lobotomites. It infects my thoughts. All that skin and muscle and tissue.
Why don't you just give in? There's nothing wrong with looking at the human body. You all are a bunch of hypocrites claiming superiority, but you miss being human. Admit it! Alright, I'm gonna tell her there's nothing wrong with being obsessed with the human body.
Perhaps there is value in what you say. I did so enjoy breathing once, long ago.
I could come back anytime and just breathe if you wanted. I'll tell the others if you don't make it worth my while. Should I, like, blackmail her? Or should I be nice to her? What do you guys think? Should I blackmail this kinky robot lady who really misses her flesh? Or should I just be nice to her and come breathe for her every now and then? Imagine if she hooked up with Mr. Fisto. No, so she wouldn't be up. She'd be up. She doesn't like Mr. Fisto though, because he's a robot. She wouldn't be into him. She needs it to be fleshy. What would be more interesting is like her reaction to a ghoul, like a human whose, you know, flesh is rotting off. Like, what does that do to her? Does that disgust her even more, or does she, like, become suddenly super into that? I should be nice? Alright, I suppose I shall be a nice person then. I could come back anytime and just, like, breathe if you wanted.
Would you? I feel so ashamed, but yet so intrigued.
It's okay, girl. I deal with this all the time, and you're totally not the only one.
My jaw might run over. If you're ready, let me radar scan you. Slowly. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh my.
Purple, purple. Ooh.
Bloop,
Bloop,
bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh my god.
Bloop. Bloop. Whew. Last little bit there.
I'm not sure. Can I show this on YouTube?
Please, you must come back for further study when I've had a rest. I'm a little sensitive right now.
Oh my goodness. Girl, I'll come back anytime you want. Alright, we've spoken enough. Thank you.
Until our next interaction, my intriguing little lobotomite.
I love her. She's so good. Darla, you're great. I will take all of those, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, we need to find some personalities. And I imagine we need to go into the big MT to actually do that.
Yes.
However, we got some
Might
junk.
I be of service, sir?
Actually, before I do that, where was here we go. I will make some more of those. Ooh, actually, we'll make these first. Sure, one of those. We don't want the recycling ones, because those ones are, like, worse for us. I don't want to overcharge max I guess, should I do max charges? What does this actually even use? Oh, it is actually using energy cells. Okay, how do I use the, like, used ones?
It's ammo.
Oh, Oh, and the only way to reuse the drained ones is through the recycling one.
My understanding is.
Okay. Well, screw it, we're gonna do it. Okay, cool. Because we want to use... Oh, the other thing I should do before we actually go out is I should attach the pulse gun and I should put it on... What do I hit to put it? Is it tab? No. Do I just hold the button? Okay, so 8's available. Let's put it on 8. Alright. My pulse gun's on 8. Okay, oh, I also want to look at this when it goes back to the picture of all of them, because I feel like Darla will obviously be the easy one to tell. It'll be the only woman. But I want to see if we can tell who some of the other guys are. You can't? Oh, you can? Oh, yeah, I definitely think you'll probably be able to. They're pretty distinct, aren't they? Okay, cool. Alright, well, let's go to Big MT. Dun, 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 dun. Is my radio on? Why am I hearing... Yes. My radio was on. I was like, why am I hearing the radio? I'll take that. Thank you. Talk to the sink? You got it.
Intruder, you will not escape the eyes of my robo-scorpions or their pincers.
Awesome. I am glad to hear it, Mr. Mobius, sir. Alright, hello, sink.
Might I be of service, sir?
Like to buy something. Don't want to sell any of that. I'm gonna keep my patient gown for the memories. There was something that I made a bunch of that I don't think I need. Also, I should drink these Sunset Sarsaparillas. There's no reason for me to keep them in my inventory right now. Those are just... Ah, we can sell that. Alright. Alright, back out to Big MT then. See if Dr. Klein has some more harsh words for us. Or not Dr. Klein, sorry, Dr. Mobius. Oh. Alright. That's probably not good. Have yet to... Oh. Oh! I wasn't expecting to find actual lobotomites here.
Outside, of course.
Yeah, I didn't realize they would be around still.
Oh yeah, what do you think the enemies are in this game?
I thought they were all robo-scorpions.
No.
Oh, that's why I asked for a normal gun. Hi there, friend. Oh, no. Don't punch. Oh, well, that's rude. Okay, no more pain for you. A Saturnite fist? I haven't seen that before. Lobotomite goggles, -2 intelligence. Oh, that's great. And I could take the jumpsuit for +1 in strength. You know what? I'll take the jumpsuit. I'm not taking the goggles. That seems silly. Why would I want to lower my intelligence? Alright, so where actually are the sonic emitters? Oh, I missed. Holy shit, I am a beast. I punched that gun out of his... Excuse you. Excuse you. Can I do it again? You guys saw how badass I was and, like, shot that out of his hand, right? I'll never be able to do that again. Oh! Okay, well I did, but only on killing him. I felt so cool doing that. Oh, we had a Magnum. Nice, I'll take your ammo. You also had a BB gun. Sure. Mask and goggles, also -2. Interesting. Check your quest. Which quest I'm tracking?
I wouldn't even use binary to describe my exponential hatred for you.
I'm looking for the missing modules for the sink, auto dock, and the biological research stations.
Do the main quest, you'll find them.
Oh, really? Okay, well then, let's do the sonic emitters upgrade then. Which is over here.
Explore, search dungeons, etc.
Indeed.
You have map markers.
Yep, that's
Actually, you have the don't you have all the map markers already revealed?
Yes, I should. Yep.
So there you go. You even know where to go.
Yay! Alright, well let's go. Heck yeah, Sunset Sarsaparillas. Can't get in there. What's in this box? Bottle caps. I'll take the rounds. Oh yeah, I imagine there's gonna be a lot of unique weapons in here. Did I check that building right there? Like this little thing? Nope, definitely didn't. Recon armor. Ooh. You know what? I don't have some of that, so we'll take it. Okay, looks like that's all that's here. I know we checked these. Seem to be anything over there. We've got a bunch of pipes. I like this sort of like weird bluegrass. Oh, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh! Okay, I'm not actually that worried about that, but... Oh, my Mentats finally wore off. This should last a while. Alright, Night Stalker. Please. Please, that's so rude. Thank you. Now, where was the guy the Night Stalker was fighting? Sir? Hello? Mr. Lobotomite? I'd like to have words. And by words, I mean I'd like to put a lead slug through your brain, please. Did he die? Did he get poisoned? Did he run off? Is he a coward? I don't know. Well, regardless. What the fuck? I heard that. Oh, there you are! And there goes his head. So rude. I spent all that time calling out for him. Oh, there's also a ton of wild wasteland here. That's excellent. Oh, is he just shooting me with the BB gun? That's really funny. Whoa, that sells for a lot. It weighs a lot, but... Oh, fuck, we're over now. Crap. Well, you know what? Actually, this is fine. This is fine. We're just gonna hobble... Is there a way for me to get my strength up temporarily? Oh, yes, actually. Buff out and the lobotomite jumpsuit. Because that gives me +1 strength. Let's see, do I have... I think I have some buff out. Oh, no, I sold it. Oh, what was that other thing? I have like a... Rushing water? Attack speed plus 50% HP. No, that doesn't do it. Alright, well. What did that actually up my... Oh, I'm only 5 now. Okay, if I just eat something, I think I can... Oh, yeah. In fact... There we go. I'm gonna go sell that sledgehammer real fast. Obviously, I need the money. Oh my god. Wow, I barreled into that, didn't I?
Might I be of service, sir?
Of course. I'd like to buy some things. Alright, I would like you to have this super sledge, please. Oops. Alright. Okay, yeah, because I still can't do anything with him. Alright, back out. Oh, are you rising? You're very sweet. The jackalack has awakened. Awakened. Something must be taken. not afraid of rats. Dirty water drain, dischargers, okay. You know, I'll take the Radix, sure. Bottle caps. There's a lot of like cameras in this area. Do you think it was the scientists? Like, were they taking all the pictures? There's a sniper rifle that I can use to replace my Rat Slayer, but I love my Rat Slayer. That's fine, we can retire the Rat Slayer and put it away for a little bit. Alright, we found Z9. There's bees. Or flies, rather. Pre-war money, okay. Alright, let's not go in here yet, because I don't think we have anything to bring us here. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, just explore, honestly.
No! Nope. Oh no. Ah, it's biting me. I mean, I guess I'm poison resistant, so it doesn't super matter. Stop it, dog! Man, these suckers are tough. Alright, so my armor's getting low. What am I wearing right now? Am I wearing Vera's outfit? Is that the problem? Oh, I'm just in... Okay. Let us... Since we're being sneaky, let's put on the assassin suit and our combat helmet. Dogs. Pow! Alright. Oh my god, I have a lot of stuff on it. Do I have... Did I bring a shotgun with me? Oh, we should try this as well. Oh. Wait, does this have a dog's brain in it? Is it sniffing? You see that the front of it's like moving, right? Is that a human? Holy shit. Okay. I didn't realize I had that big of a zoom. Interesting. Great. I'm over encumbered. Let's go ahead and drink these. I'm going to use a weapon repair kit. Let's go ahead and let's repair this. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so that's a lot better. Shovel could use some repairs, but we don't really care. Are these sonic emitters? Sonic emitters, fine. I'm just gonna drink these. There we go. Alright, so there's some doggos in there. Oh, what did I want to try? I want to try the dog gun. That's what it was. I was like, I put it away, but I don't have it on my hotbar. Okay, what is this gonna do? Oh, they're in a cage. Can I shoot these? Oh my god. Yeah, it just, I wasn't expecting it to do what it did. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Nope. Holy moly. Okay, that one's stuck in the floor, and we're just gonna murder it. Okay. We're gonna take all those eggs. I'm over encumbered again. I should stop picking things up, but I can't. Man, they've been feeding people to these doggos. Uncouth. Absolutely uncouth. If you point it at the direction of the enemy, it growls because it can smell. That's amazing. Hello, Frank. Welcome to the stream. That's true. We haven't read any of the notes in the labs yet. We've talked to all the scientists. Let's see, can we cook any? I'm in combat? Who am I in combat with? Would love to know. Is there a dog out here that I'm in combat with? Like, okay, I am in caution. Oh my god. Oh no! Is it because I put the doggo away?
Yep.
Oh, sorry, doggo. Where the frack is this thing that I'm like supposedly fighting? No, I don't. That's so sad. Now I can never change weapons. I should have never taken it out. It'll be sad every time I put it away. Also, is that a... Oh. It's a proton throwing axe. Interesting. Because what do I need right now? Definitely more things. Okay, can't do anything with that. Some scotch in there. That's nice. Okay, am I still... Why am I still in caution? If I close this door, can I close this door? Okay, if I'm gonna stay here. Is there another one in this room? Because, yeah, I'm definitely still in caution. Does it think one of these dogs is alive? Alright, well, I guess we'll keep exploring. How can I drop some weight?
Exercise and healthy eating.
Oh, that's a good point. I can also get rid of all these purified waters. Let's see. What else can we eat and or get rid of? Is there anything that makes me strong that I can eat other than buff out? Because I don't have that. Also, do I need to use my doctor's bags at all? Have I broken any of my limbs? You know what? I could use some. Okay, I could use one apparently. Crap. I'm just carrying too many things. Alright, we almost have our weight down. Okay, we want to keep the Desperado hat. I want to keep that. I don't need that. Oh, I picked up... Do these give me... Oh, that's just sneak. I was hoping the recon armor was going to give me plus strength. I don't think it should be because of sneaking. It's because something sees me. Like, something somewhere has seen me, and I'm not really sure, like, where. And all I want to do is I just want to use this. Alright, well, let's go out and see if we can find wherever these dogs are, because I assume it's more of the Night Stalkers. Yeah, because we're definitely still in caution. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a little... Oh, I didn't mean to... No, I didn't want to take the mask. Drop that. No, drop it, please. Okay, he's just a dead lobotomite. Horrifying. Oh, I only need one of those. Let's just drop that immediately. Yeah, they're not even that valuable. Okay, I have 2 of these as well. I don't need 2 of those. I don't know why they weren't stacking. I kind of want to keep the shovel. I feel like there was a point where I could have used the shovel out in, like, the real world. I say that as if this isn't the real... Yeah, like, oh, that's probably what it is on the graves. You're right. Okay, I'm just gonna drop these 2. We don't need the cartons. Okay. Alright, we can at least move a little bit again. As I said, we don't need the cartons. So let's keep looking. I still want to find wherever the heck these dogs are that are supposedly preventing me from doing anything. Maybe there's a scorpion seeing me? You are so runny! Like, stop it, bro. You have a name! Can I tame you? Oh, no, no, you have a name. Wait, you have a name. I don't want to hurt you. You have a name. Oh, I feel so bad. You had a name. I have opened my Pit-Boy while in my zoomed in with the dog.
Yep. It just works.
The game just works. There we go, okay. Oh, I feel, oh, auto dock upgrade, implant Y3, cool. Oh, I feel so bad. A bone saw. Bone saws! Oh my god, I just encumbered myself again. Okay, let's... Can I use this terminal? Nope. Okay, let's see if we can use this bench at all, and if we can... let's create some stim packs. Cool. Okay, cool. I can use all these benches again. Alright, I want to go back and see. I don't want to put... okay, we need to put the dog gun on a button. Switch it to... We'll switch it to 7. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, don't cry, dog! It's okay. Oh, I feel so bad about killing the named Night Stalker. Okay, but I do want to actually try... Do you think this is like the guy who was doing some of the experiments, or one of the people? He's probably just another lobotomite, isn't he? Oh, yeah, what does this chem do? Do I want... You know, I have so many stim packs. Let's create some psycho, buff out, and the other ones. Alright, cooking. Oh my god, seriously, I can't make anything. I was really hoping I had something I could make. Fine. Alright, at least I have some buff out now. Should I use that right now, potentially? Let's see, what was the other thing that gave me plus strength? I really just need to get back and sell some things is what needs to happen. Alright, I'm gonna use the buff out. Cool, let's go. We need to go sell things. And then we'll come back. Alright, where was the exit here? Okay, there was that. Oh, it must be this way. Okay. I think I can now fast travel to the sink balcony. Hell yeah. I think I can do that if I'm encumbered too, actually. I would like to sell things.
Might I be of service, sir?
Yes. I would like to buy some things, and by buy things, I mean I sell things to you. Oh, hold on. Let me put on my dress.
Might I be of service, sir?
Yep, I need to buy some things. Nope, cancel. Alright, first of all... I don't need that. I don't need that. Oh my god, while these are all funny, I just feel like I shouldn't... If I can leave things... Oops. I can leave things in this room, right? And pick them up later. Before I leave. Is that the... In the think tank, I can leave... Like, the stuff that's in this room with the... In the sink, I can leave stuff there and it'll be there until I come back for it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I think what we're going to do is we're going to drop some things off in the sink, because I don't think I actually have that much I want to sell, but there's a bunch of stuff I want to keep, but I don't want to carry around with me. I'm just going through everything real quick. I will never use the Psycho. I really just want the buff out from that last chem station. Sell the cherry bombs. I don't need the conductors. That's right, because they gave me a bunch of junk. I didn't realize it was that much junk.
For crafting.
That makes sense. I have so much stuff I don't really need to craft much. Okay, thank God that doesn't weigh anything. Got the mini nuke, doesn't weigh anything either. Okay, and here's where the misc is. There's probably a bunch of crap they give me here too. Ah, yeah, let me get rid of all this like Night Stalker blooded stuff. Could get rid of all of my money. That'd be way more money than he has. Holy cow. Okay, well, let's not do that right now. Scrap electronics, I don't need. Scrap metal, I don't need. Alright, that should reduce a fair amount of weight. Hey, look at that! Okay, the other thing we're gonna do is, in our bed in front of here, here, in this trunk, we're gonna dump a bunch of stuff. We're gonna dump the fist, the science glove, and the shovel. I'm gonna keep the sonic emitter for right now, just because it's another gun that does bonus against what, against robots. But we
get fully upgraded. It's devastating.
Is it? Okay, cool. Okay, we are gonna drop off the recon armor and recon helmet for right now. I'm gonna drop off the scientist scrubs, the patient gown. I'm gonna keep the mad scientist one for the +5 science. I mean, I don't really need it. I guess I'm keeping it for the. Actually, do I need that? My intelligence is 10. I think my science is 100. I don't think this is necessary. Okay, so I'm not going to bring that. I am going to keep the Desperado cowboy hat just for the perception in case Darla needs more of that. The pre-war money is from dead money. Got it. It is your room anyways. Okay, good. I'm going to not bring the sunglasses with me because they're unnecessary and they don't add anything to my perception. Here, they can have that. Okay, this is feeling so much better immediately. Okay. We're gonna take, let's see what time is it. It's 7:09. That's a good time to get some sleep, absolutely. We're gonna sleep for 12 hours. We'll wake up in the morning. Let's see, what time is it? It's almost 8 o'clock. We've been going for about 3 hours now. So I do think we're probably... You know, I feel like we're at a good place for us to call it for the evening. Oh my god, look how cute he is over here in the corner. Our little friend. I can't wait to get you your personality. Oh, before we end, actually, we found something for the auto dock, did we not? Yeah, auto dock upgrade. This holotape contains an upgrade file for the Sync Robotic Assistant auto dock. Can we use this? Where's the auto dock? He was... Here's the think tank. Where? Ah, here. Okay, so we can't do anything with that until we get the first one.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Which I believe is unlocked by doing the pink quest.
Understood. Okay. Well, I think we will then continue our main quest. Let's see. Tomorrow is Friday. So tomorrow I will not be streaming in the evening at all.
One in the afternoon, hobbies.
Yes, I'm going to be having a hobby stream tomorrow, but we aren't going to be doing anything here with Big MT tomorrow. Mostly because I'll be at a pre-release draft event at my local game store where I'll be participating in the Duskmorn pre-release for Magic the Gathering, and I'm very excited about that. However, we will probably be back with this on Saturday. I believe we have a gaming stream scheduled for Saturday. So you guys can expect more of this on Saturday. I'm already loving this. I know it was a lot of talking and us listening to the robots today and all the scientists, but I have been looking forward to this DLC and being able to listen to these maniacs talk for a very long time. And so I'm very excited to be doing all of that. I'm really excited to explore this whole area because there's a lot for us to see. So when we get back, we'll pop back to the Z9. We'll finish exploring that because I don't want to leave it like unfinished or anything, and that's our only other place that we can fast travel to. So hopefully I'll remember to go there. Muggy is a neurotic busboy. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see him and activate him. I'm really excited to find all the personalities because, like, honestly, every single character so far, I've been loving how they've been written. They all seem derivative of, like, sci-fi horror tropes, and, like, them pushed to the extreme because, like, Darla almost has, like, honestly, Buffalo Bill vibes to her a little bit with like her obsession with like flesh and such like that. I'm really excited to explore these characters. It's gonna be so cool. Alright guys, thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope that you enjoyed our episode and us getting started in the Big Empty in Big Mountain. I definitely did, and I will see you guys on Saturday for some more Fallout New Vegas. I have been Angela. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you give the video a like if you enjoyed it. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please do so. We are attempting to hit that 1,000 subscribers so we can unlock the community tab and I can start sharing like gaming stuff with you and all that. So should be really fun. Thank you guys for being here and have a great evening. Bye everybody.